Had two really good calves that come up open.
Well, we'll try to get rid of all that. Pull that. Come on. Afternoon, girls. Can we take you in to get your bread? Huh? Got quite a few of you in here, don't we? Enjoying a little bit of shade. Get the babies all posted up. Hi, Sassy. How you doing, big girl? Come on, guys. Let's go. Everybody up. Everybody up. Come on. Hey. Come on. Come on, there, bitch. Huh? Oh, there's about a dozen cows here a minute ago. Come on! Little babies look like a herd of sheep right there. The herd of sheep and the herd of baby calves. Come on! Everybody's looking for their calves. Come on, guys! Hey! Come on! Don't need you, but kind of need you to go along with the group. Come on! Yep! Hey! Come on, guys. Let's go in. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's get you that back. North, right? North? Yeah. Come on, girls. North. North. Well, hey, good evening, folks. Been breeding cows yesterday and today. Today is probably the last time we're going to stick a straw of semen in anything this year, unless we decide we have one that comes into heat tonight that we need to do in the morning. So we got our group of timed AIs here, meaning that they didn't come into heat, but there's a good chance they still showing some signs of it or aren't quite there. Semen can stay alive inside them for a while, so if they come in a day or two, they might still get bred by it. And we do occasionally have some that are time bred. Got a couple there that were standing that you saw, so we might stick something in them in the morning. And we got a group of 5 back over here. That is got that group of 5 back over there that's gonna get bred regularly. They were in heat this morning and they're getting bred this afternoon. So anyway, we're got them sorted off, waiting on our gentleman that's going to AI for us to show up for the evening, get that process done. It'll take a little bit of time. We've got a few clips of getting these in. I'll probably I don't know whether I'll already roll them or roll them after this, but if not, we'll show you getting a few cows in the chute, poking a few straws in cows, just like we did to them heifers a few weeks ago. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If I don't show this again, we'll see you next time. Tomorrow these cows are getting hauled out. It's supposed to rain all day. Maybe I'll take a little bit of video if I can, but if it's pouring, probably won't do that. Anyway, see ya. Look at all them babies. I heard a sheep. Hello, girl. How you doing? Got another one standing there. Same one, actually. Nice chassis. The heifer with the little red tag right there. Used to be one of my show heifers a long time ago. One of the last few we got left. Oh, right next to another one. It was kind of mine for one show and then my sister's for the rest. She's a good cow. She may not look like she's the best, but she's a good cow. How you doing, Carl? All the show heifers right here. And this one right here, she was one of my sister's show heifers. She was a class winner at Angus Junior Nationals. Weren't you, Paisley? In 2016. So she's about 9 years old now, I believe. Might be time for some water. Yeah. What are you staring at? So while I'm standing here checking to see what's actually in heat, to see what we need to breed in the morning, I guess I didn't really explain some of that very well. So typically, when they're in standing heat, that means a bull can be on top of them and they'll stand for the bull. Well, in artificial insemination, the bull, well, back up. The bull deposits the semen outside the cervix. In artificial insemination, you stick the AI gun through the cervix, and so it goes all the way through that and avoids having to go through the cervix itself, and so you can use quite a bit less than what the bull actually would use himself. But anyway, while I'm just standing here watching for those heats to see what we need to breed in the morning, thought I'd give you a little synopsis of what we got here. This is what we call our center lot. We use it as kind of a sick pen, doctoring pen, and then we use it for our AIing purposes as well. These are what we call our weaning lots on either side of this. That's the west one, this is the east one, and so that kind of gives you some orientation of the direction of the farm here. Got a few cows that are not registered there. They're going to get hauled out with these tomorrow. But right here we've got a little bit older sheep that we moved out here. It used to be up in the barn. We got a newer one for there when the one out here needed replaced. That one that was out here was a little smaller, and it's actually over at Dad's pens there. We used it for some show heifer stuff for a while, just so we had something there and we had some place to put it. But this right here is an old grain bin. And you might ask, well, why in the world do you have an old grain bin that's tipped over sitting in the middle of your pen? You know, I've never looked down this hole. I'm gonna look down this hole and see what it is in there. But they used to use it to store some dried wood for burning. If you go to the other side, you can kind of still see it. But anyway, when it used to be up there at the elevator, and all this stuff got moved out of the Melbourne Reservoir when it got taken for flood control purposes, and they had a windstorm come up and this bin wasn't tied down yet, and about 1969 when we got moved out, and drug it out here, and that's where it's sat ever since. It's kind of just a makeshift gate pen or whatever. I guess in my lifetime we might drag it out of here, but so far it hasn't really hurt a whole lot. Anyway, just thought you might wonder why we had a broken down grain bin in the middle of our cattle pen. That's why. We'll go to the other side and take a look at it. Getting rode again. She's not a young cow. Nope, she's a B, which is going on 13, 14 years old. I'd have to look that up exactly. Here's the underside of the grain bin. I guess I've honestly never probably peered down in there, but they used to have a bunch of wood they stored in there. Still in there, some of it, that they could burn. Haven't really had a reason to get in there in a long time. Just a place for probably animals we don't need to have live here, live there. Oh well. Tree grow up beside it, gives us some nice shade. Had a darn hedge tree grow up there, but it actually provided some nice shade, but now it's dead. Go figure, right? At least it's not super hot today. About between 75 and 80. Light breeze, no mud. Usually we're really hot, really wet, or a combination of both this time of year. And I guess it's a nice reprieve. We're gonna get really wet though, because about the next week we're supposed to have a lot of rain. Yeah, you missing your mama?
Do you have Verizon? No. No, John's got Verizon, no?
Well, I do.
But his works seemingly all right, but he's got an Android.
Huh. So you're going to take the straw out, wipe water off because water kills semen, and then going to take a pair of scissors and cut it after he puts it in the gun there. And it's got this rod that'll push up and push the semen out. It's got a sleeve that goes over it first. Got to keep the semen warm as well. Then need the trusty glove to go up the hind end of the cow so you don't get quite so much manure all over yourself. Then to be ready for the next one, we'll go ahead and drop another straw semen. Forgot the camera again.
Hey, there we go.
No, this heifer's an embryo heifer. She had a sister who's a year older. Had two really good calves that come up open, and I sold her. But she was as docile as could be, and this one's just a real pain. Yeah, pretty good calf when she was a heifer.
Yeah, we'll try to get her the hell out of there. Pull that. Come on. Hip. Hip. Come on. No. Yeah. Ladies just got bred to have their calves next year. Go back to see your calves from this year, girls. Well, we got those cows bred. Got a couple more to do in the morning, and they're going out. Got some of these here that are getting ready to come into some water. Sun's down, almost dark. Time to go home and get some sleep and get ready for tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.